The fourth episode of the Secret Invasion series in the MCU reveals that Gravik is not the only Super Skrull and ends with a painful death of a very important character. Let's check out all the details in this review. Welcome to Nerds Insights, your daily channel for nerd news. That's why you have to subscribe to this channel and activate the notification bell, so that whenever there's new news, you'll be informed. We're always together, so let's get into the video. The latest episode of Secret Invasion revealed how Jaya survived being shot in the chest by Gravik. The episode began immediately after the events of the previous episode, which saw Talos' daughter, Jaya, attempting to escape the Skrull rebel compound only to be stopped by Gravik, who knew she was the spy feeding Fury and her father's information. While the episode left Jaya's death ambiguous, Beloved started with Jaya's gunshot wound being healed by Extremis, revealing that Jaya had transformed into a Super Skrull before being shot by Gravik. This makes Jaya the second known Super Skrull in the Marvel Cinematic Universe after Gravik. While Jaya will live to see another day, her father saw his last. Talos, played by Ben Mendelsohn, was killed in the end of Beloved. After being injured while saving the President of the United States, Talos is stabbed in the chest by Gravik, who apparently is the only one authorized to kill a main character in Secret Invasion. Although Talos' death could be another deception, the character reverted to his Skrull form before the credits rolled, which is what happens when a Skrull dies. Nick Fury has now lost two trusted allies and friends at the hands of Gravik, setting up what will surely be a tense and possibly final confrontation between the two characters in the last two episodes. Talos first appeared in the 2019 film Captain Marvel, portrayed by Mendelsohn. He then appeared disguised as Nick Fury in Spider-Man: Far From Home, with Secret Invasion marking his third, and possibly final, appearance in the MCU. Clark previously praised working with Mendelsohn in Secret Invasion, saying, "The thing about acting is like tennis, you're better with a better partner, and he's simply the best actor I've ever worked with." In addition to the deaths of Maria Hill and Talos, the most shocking moment so far in Secret Invasion was the revelation that James Rhodes, aka War Machine, has been replaced by a Skrull. The revelation was first hinted at in the third episode and confirmed in Beloved, which briefly showed the Skrull who assumed Rhodey's identity. It is currently unknown if the real Rhodey will be rescued before the end of Secret Invasion. However, Cheadle hinted that Secret Invasion sets up what happens in Armor Wars, suggesting that the upcoming film could deal with Rhodes learning about everything that has changed in the MCU during his time as a Skrull hostage. Although it is possible that Talos also received some Extremis, it seems unlikely considering how heavily guarded new Skrullos likely became after Jaya's betrayal as a mole for Fury and her father. It is also unlikely that Jaya was posing as her father during the mission to save Ritson, having left her father at the beginning of the episode after dismissing his Skrull optimism and human coexistence as delusional. It truly appears that Talos is dead, leaving Jaya mourning and perhaps seeking vengeance for her father once she discovers what Gravik did to him. Racing away from the killing zone as quickly as possible with Ritson in the passenger seat, it is unknown where Fury is headed with the President of the United States. However, a good guess is that it will be the secret hideout hidden within a cemetery, as seen in the Marvel's Secret Invasion trailers. After all, Fury arming himself in this particular hideout is one of the last remaining scenes that have not been seen yet after the fourth episode of Secret Invasion, with only 2 episodes remaining. There's no telling what Fury has planned next now that he's seemingly lost Talos forever, his only true ally and closest friend in the current MCU. Do you think Talos is really dead, or will he come back? Anything is possible now in the MCU. And of course, leave a like on this video to support us on YouTube, and also subscribe to the channel with the notification bell activated to receive new nerd news every day. Take care, and until next time.